Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to another session of WAPSI. Okay. Yes. So we can directly move on to a session. So we are going to discuss today's first question. Yes. So the question is that the octants in which the point 2 minus 4 minus 7 is. So we need to find the octant. So this is the point 2 minus 4 minus 7. So we need to find the octants. The octant in which this point belongs to. So you can see there are four options. So the first one is 8 and second one is third and the next is fourth and the last one is fifth. Okay. So for this one, 2 minus 4 minus 7. 2 minus 4 minus 7. This belongs to the 8th octant. This belongs to the 8th. EIGTH. 8 octant. That means 2 minus 4 minus 7. We know that for an 8 octant, the x value, this is x, y, z. Okay. So for 8 octant, okay, for an 8 octant, x must be positive, y must be negative, z must be negative. Okay. We can also discuss the others. The next is third. For the third octant, the value of x must be negative, y must be negative, z must be positive for the third octant. And for the fourth octant, the value of x, yes, x must be positive, y must be negative, and z must be positive. And for the last one, for the fifth, the value of x must be positive, y must be, yes, x is positive, y is positive, and z is negative. Okay, yes. So while we are going through this, we can see that for 8th octant, x is positive, y and z is negative. Yes. So for the given question, the answer is 8. That means option 1 is the correct answer for this question. So we can move to the second question. So the second question is given that if f of x is given as x square minus 1, and you can see, yes, the x is 0, yes, 0, x, 2. You can see the interval, yes, 0 is 0 less than x less than 2. 0 less than x less than 2, and f of x is given as x square minus 1. F of x square minus 1, and this is 2x plus 3 for the interval 2 less than or equal to x less than 3. Yes, so this is an interval. Okay, let me read the question once again. So if f of x is equal to x square plus 1 for this, and 2x plus 3 for 2, yes, 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3, the quadratic equation whose roots are limit x tends to minus 2 minus x tends to 2 minus f of x and limit x tends to 2 plus f of x. Okay, so the quadratic equation whose roots are given us. So a hint is given. So we need to find the quadratic equation from this. By using this, we need to find the quadratic equation, because look at the options. In the options, you can see there are quadratic equations. So by using this, yes, by using this, we need to find the quadratic equation. Okay, yes. So first of all, we can write this. Yes, we can write the standard form of a quadratic equation. Standard form of a quadratic equation by using the roots. By using roots. That is x square minus x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. So this is a standard equation of a quadratic equation. Standard equation of a quadratic equation by using the roots. X square minus alpha plus beta x alpha beta, where alpha and beta are the roots. Alpha and beta are the roots. Okay. So first of all, we can consider alpha. So limit from the given hints, limit x tends to 2 minus f of x is equal to, limit x tends to 2, x square minus 1, x square minus 1. And here beta. For beta we can write, because we know that alpha and beta are the two roots of a quadratic equation. So hereafter we can write beta is equal to limit x tends to 2 plus, because it's already given in this question, x tends to 2 plus f of x. So that is equal to limit x tends to 2, 2x plus 3. That is equal to, limit x tends to 2, 2x plus 3. So hereafter just substitute this value. So while we are substituting this, we will get, for this one we will get that is equal to 3, and limit x tends to 2x plus 3. The value is equal to 7. So just substitute x is equal to 2 here. So that means 4 plus 3. What is the value? 7. This is equal to 7. So now we get alpha is equal to 3. We got alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to 7. So in the question we need to write the quadratic equation. So from the previous step we got alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to 7. Alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to 7. So hereafter we can write x square minus alpha 3 beta 7. So alpha plus beta, so that is 10x. X square minus 10x plus alpha beta 21. X square minus 10x plus 21, that is equal to 0. Equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. X square minus 10x plus 21 is equal to 0. That means for this question, option B is the correct answer for this one. Now we can move to the third question. So the third question is given that if 3x plus I, if 3x plus I into 4x minus y is equal to 6 minus I, where x and y are real numbers, then the values of x and y respectively. So for this question we need to find the value of x and y. So it's given in the form of a complex number, so we can write 3x. 3x plus I, 4x minus y is equal to 6 minus I. Two complex numbers are equal. It's already given two complex numbers are equal. So they are asking us to find the values of x and y. So what are the values of x and y? Okay, just equate this. So that is, we can equate the real part. 3x is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 6. From this we can write x is equal to 6 by 3. So the value is 2. The value of x is equal to 2. Similarly, we can equate the imaginary part, that is 4x minus, yes, 4x minus y. 4x minus y is equal to minus 1, is equal to minus 1. So here after just substitute the value of x is equal to 2. So while we are substituting 4 into 2 minus y is equal to minus 1. So that means 8 minus y. 8 minus y is equal to minus 1. From this we can write y is equal to, yes, what is the value of y? Y is equal to 9. Y is equal to 9. So that means x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 9. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 9. Yes. So now look at the options. So while we are going through the options, we can see that option C. Look at the option C. What is option C? The value of 2, 9. Option C, it shows 2, 9. That means x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 9. Y is equal to 9. So we can move on to the another question. So the another question is given that if a1, a2, a3, etc. up to an is a geometric progression and a3 by a1 is equal to 25, then we need to find the value of a9 by a5. So it's given that it's a GP. So a1, a2, etc. up to a10 is a geometric progression. Is a geometric progression, GP. Then a3 by, yes, it's given a3 by a1 is equal to, a3 by a1 is equal to 25. a3 by a1 is equal to 25. They are asking us to find a9 by a5. So we need to find the value of this a9 by a5. Okay, it's a GP. For a geometric progression, the nth term an, nth term. So we can write the nth term an is equal to, an is equal to, it's a geometric progression. So a into r raised to n minus 1. A into r raised to n minus 1. So this is the nth term of a GP. Nth term of a GP. Okay, so hereafter, look at here. For A3, we can write for A3. A3 is equal to, A3 is equal to A into R raised to 2. That is A, R, n minus 1. So 3 minus 1. So that is 2. A3 is equal to, for A3, we can write it as A R square. And for A1, we can write it as a r raised to n minus 1. N minus 1 means 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1. That is 0. We know that r raised to 0 or x raised to 0. What is the value? That is equal to 1. So similarly, this will be equal to a. This will be equal to a. Yes. So a3 is equal to, the a3 is ar square and this is equal to a. A1 is equal to a. So again we can write a3 by a1. a3 by a1 is equal to ar square. Just substitute here. Ar square by a. Ar square by a. That is equal to. It's already given this question. The value is equal to 25. To 25. Just cancel this. So that is r square is equal to. From this we can write r square is equal to 25. We can write r square is equal to 25. So from this, what is the value of r? R is equal to 5. Or we can write r square is equal to 5 square. 5 into 5, 25. R square is equal to 5 square. Yes. Okay, so in the question they are asking us to find a9 by a5. So in the question they are asking us to find a9 by a5. So that is equal to, for a and n, similarly by use the same method for a and n, we can write a r raised to 8, a r raised to 8, a r raised to 8, because a r raised to 9 minus 1, so that is a r raised to 8 divided by a r raised to 5 minus 1, a r raised to 4, just cancel this. So in the next step, let me write here, r raised to 8 divided by r raised to 4. That is equal to, yes, that is equal to r raised to 4. Because here, look at the power terms, exponent terms, 8, 4. Okay. Yes, so that is equal to r raised to 4. So hereafter, we can write r raised to 4. That is equal to r raised to 4. Because from here, we got r is equal to 5. So r raised to 4 is equal to 5 raised to 4. 5 raised to 4 is the answer. Again, go through the options. So while we are going through the options, we can see that option B shows the same. What is that? R raised to, yes, A9 divided by, so A9 by A5, that is equal to, the value is equal to 5 raised to 4. 5 raised to 4. So for this question, option B is the correct answer for this one. Okay. Okay. So we can move on to the next question. So the next question is given that if the straight line is given, the equation of the straight line is given, 2x minus 3y plus 17 is equal to 0 is perpendicular to the line passing through the point. So the 2 points are given, 7, 17 and 15 beta. Okay, then they are asking us to find the beta. Okay, so if the straight line, equation of the straight line is given, 2x minus 3y plus 17 is equal to 0. If the straight line, this is a straight line, so standard form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So let me read the question once again. If the straight line 2x minus 3y plus 17 is equal to 0 is perpendicular to the line passing through the points. So the 2 points are, we can consider the 2 points. Yes, these are the 2 points. That is 7, 17 and 7, 17 and 15 beta. 15 beta. So from this, we can find the slope, isn't it? Because in the question, they are asking us to find the value of beta. They are asking us to find the value of, we need to find the value of beta. The hint is given that perpendicular to the line passing through the point. So from this, first of all, we can find the slope. We can find the slope of this line. First of all, we can find the slope of this line, and also in the next step, we can find the slope of this line that passing through the two given points. Okay, so for this one, for the first one, yes, slope, we know that slope is represented by m, the letter m. Okay, so for this one, m1, I'm going to represent the slope of this. That means slope is equal to, slope that is equal to m1. What is the slope? Because for this one, this is the standard for ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So for this one, slope is equal to minus a by b. Minus a by b. Now compare this. A by b. So we will get minus of 2 divided by b. Minus 3. That means 2 by 3. So the m1, the value of m1 is 2 by 3. m1 is equal to 2 by 3. Yes, similarly, we can find the slope of the line that passing through the 2 points. So the slope of the line is, yes, we can represent this as m2. m2 is equal to slope m2. It's better to represent slope m2. m2, that is equal to y2 minus, okay, so before that we know this is x1 y1, x1 y1, and this is x2 y2, x2 y2. Okay, so slope m2 that is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1. So hereafter just substitute the values here. So we will get the slope m2. So let me write here slope m2. So m2 is equal to, we can write m2 that is equal to y2 minus y1. So beta minus 17 divided by 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7. Yes. So this is the slope m2. Slope m2. Slope m2. And also in the question it's given that if a straight line passing, if a straight line 2x minus 3y plus 17 is equal to 0 is perpendicular to the line. Perpendicular to the line means the slope, the product of slope m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 into m2 that is equal to minus 1. Okay, so in the next step we can write this as the slope m1 into m2. Yes. So m1 into m2 that is equal to minus 1. Okay. So from the previous step we got m1 is equal to the value of first slope of the first. Okay. Slope m1 is equal to 2 by 3. m1 is equal to 2 by 3 and m2 is equal to, we got m2. The value of m2 is equal to beta minus 17 divided by 15 minus 7. So in the next step just substitute here. So 2 by 3 for this one we can write 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into beta. The product is minus 1. So beta minus 17 divided by 15 minus 7. Divided by 15 minus 7, so that is 8. 15 minus 7, that is 8 is equal to minus 1. So hereafter just cancel this. So here it will become 4. So that means beta minus 17 divided by 4 into 3. 4 into 3 that is 12 is equal to minus 1. Is equal to minus 1. So from this we can write beta. Yes, from this one we can write beta minus 17. That is equal to minus 12. That is equal to minus 12. So in the question they are asking us to find the value of beta. So in the next step, let me write here. In the next step we can find beta is equal to, just move this to the right hand side. Move this one to the right hand side. So we can write beta that is equal to, beta is equal to, yes, 17 minus 12. 17 minus 12. So the value of beta that is equal to, the value of beta that is equal to 5. Beta that is equal to 5. Yes. So now look at the options. So while we are going through the option, we can see that option B, that means second option is the correct answer. That means the value of beta is equal to 5. Positive 5. Beta that is equal to 5. Okay, so we can move on to the next question. So the next question is given that let the relation R is defined by, let the relation R is defined in N by A R B. Okay, where R shows a relation, and if 3A plus 2B is equal to 27, if 3A plus 2B is equal to 27, then R is, we need to write the relation R. Okay. It's given that 3A, yes, 3A plus 2B. 3A plus 2B is equal to 27. Is equal to 27. Then the relation R is. Okay, so first of all from the given hints, this is the given hint, from this we can write 2B is equal to 2B. That is equal to, just move this to the right hand side. Just move the 3a to the RHS right hand side. So we can write 27 minus 3a. That is 27 minus 3a. 27 minus 3a. So from this we can write b is equal to 27 minus 3a divided by 2. Divided by 2. Okay, now, yes, now look at the options. So, for the first one, 1, 12. First of all, just go through the options. 1, 12, 3, 9, 5, 6, 7, 3. Okay, so that is in the form of A, B. A, B. A, B. Yes. So suppose if you are going to substitute the value of A, I mean any value, we will definitely get the value of B by using this, because B is equal to 27 minus 3A divided by 2. Suppose if we are going to substitute A is equal to 0, definitely we will get B is equal to 27 by 2. Okay. Similarly, by using this we can find A, B, the values of A and B. Okay. So here for this question, first of all, we can consider the first option. For the first option, suppose I am going to substitute the value of A is equal to 1. So when we are going to substitute value of A is equal to 1, we will get B is equal to okay, that is A. When A is equal to 1, then B is equal to, what is the value of B? B is equal to 27 minus 3, that is 24. By 2, that is equal to 12. So if A is equal to 1, B is equal to 12. Okay, if A is equal to 1, B is equal to 12. Yes, A is equal to 1, we will get B is equal to 12. And yes, we are considering the option 1, first option. Okay, so for the first option, if A is equal to 3, if A is equal to 3, if A is equal to 3, what will the value of B? B will be equal to, yes, just substitute the value of A is equal to 3 here. So we can write that is equal to 18 divided by 2. 18 divided by 2, so the value will be equal to 9. So if A is equal to 1, B is equal to 12. And A is equal to 3, B is equal to A is equal to 3, B is equal to 9. Similarly, if A is equal to 5, A is equal to 5. So B is equal to, what is the value of B? A is equal to 5, B is equal to, we will get B is equal to 12 by 2. Isn't it? Just substitute the value of A is equal to 5. So 27 minus 15, 27 minus 15, the answer is 12 by 2. So that is equal to 6. That is equal to, so if A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6. And the last one, A is equal to 7. Just substitute A is equal to 7. Okay, so on the next step, on substituting A is equal to 7, we will get B is equal to, yes, 6 by 2. 6 by 2, so that is equal to 3. 6 by 2, that is equal to 3. So again, now look at here. We can write this 1, 12 and 3, 9. 1, 12, 3, 9. Yes, 1, 12, 3, 9, 5, 6. Yes, 5, 6. And the last one, 7, 3. 7, 3. Yes. So, for this question, option A is the correct answer. So, this is the relation R is equal to, 1, 12, 3, yes, 1, 12, 3, 9, 5, 6, 7, 3. So this is the correct answer for this question. Yes. If the set X contains 7 elements and set Y contains 8 elements, then the number of bijections from X to Y is. Okay, so it's given set X. Okay, set X contains set X contains 7 elements, and set Y contains 8 elements. Okay, so the question is that then the number of bijections from set X to Y, number of bijections from set X to Y. Okay, so we know that, just look at the option. You can see 0, 8p7, 7 factorial and 8 factorial. Okay, so for a bijection to exist between, two sets, they must have the same number of elements. So we can write for bijection. This is for set X, set Y. For set X, the number of elements is 7. Here it is 8. So we can write the condition for bijection. Okay, for a bijection to exist, between two sets, for a bijection to exist between two sets, they must have the same number of elements. Same number of elements. Yes. Same number of elements. Okay, so we know that for set X, the number of elements is 7, and for set Y, the number of elements is 8. So simply we can write number of elements in A is not equal to, that is n of A. Number of elements in A not equal to number of elements in B. N of B. Yes. So for this question, we can write option A is the correct answer. That is, option 1 is the correct answer for this one. 0 is the answer for this question.